Hello guys and welcome back to the course. In this video, we're going to be learning about the Forex Market Players. So the Forex Market Players are the people that play in the Forex market, the people that are involved in the Forex market. So first of all, I want us to look at what is known as the Interbank market. Okay, so the Interbank market is a global network used by huge financial institutions to trade currencies directly between themselves. Okay, so they trade at this level using either of two brokering platforms, which are the EBS or electronic brokering service and the Thomson routers. So the interbank market is only available to the biggest financial institutions, and these are just a few of them. These financial institutions, because of the size of their trades or because of the size of the money they trade with, they account for about 60 to 80% of the volume of trade in the forex market. Okay, so they trade with billions and billions of dollars. So the interbank market is used only by the biggest banks, which are also known as the flow monsters. So this is a nickname for these banks, these big banks. They are also known as the flow monsters. So this is because of the size of trades they take or the money available to them. They enter trades with billions of dollars. So these huge banks are the Banks of America, the HSBC, Citi, JP Morgan, UBS, Barclays, the Deutsche Bank, and Goldman Sachs. So these are the banks I am talking about. They are the biggest banks, okay, the biggest banks. So they are the ones that trade using the interbank market, okay, and this market is just a market between them, between these big banks. So small traders like us, like me and you, are not even close to this level, okay. So we are not even close to this level. We are down the food chain. So these are the big boys. These are the biggest boys at the top of the food chain, okay. So that's one thing you have to note. Now I'm going to go to the next slide. Now this next slide shows you a pyramid, okay, like a food chain or food pyramid, showing you the dealers or the forex market players, like I said before. So we have the dealers here. So these are the FX dealers. So these are the ones we just looked at. The huge banks, okay, or the flow monsters, we call them the dealers or the FX dealers or the forex dealers. So these are the ones that trade using the interbank market. And then we have large financial institutions. So after the dealers, we have large financial institutions. Now these financial institutions include central banks, include commercial banks, include hedge funds, include government institutions, include businesses, okay, businesses that trade forex. So these are financial institutions. So they themselves cannot partake in the interbank market because their money is not big enough. So they tend to go through one of these big players. Okay, one of these big players. They tend to gather their order and then go through one of these big players to be able to partake in the forex market. Then lower on the food chain or lower on the chain or on the pyramid, we have the brokers and the retail issuers. So these are the brokers. Like I said in one of our earlier videos, I introduced you to a broker basically, but that's not a proper introduction. We're going to do a proper introduction in further lessons. But yeah, this is the broker. So the broker is basically the company that helps you execute your trades. So the broker connects you to the forex market, okay. So we have them at this point, and then finally we have the small retail traders. So we are the small retail traders, yeah. So we are lower on the pyramid, and we need brokers to help us execute our trades, to help us connect us with the market, yeah. So this is the chain, or this is the pyramid of players in the forex market. In further lessons, we're going to be looking more into brokers and then how to choose brokers, how to or choose the right brokers, because not all brokers have your interest at heart. Some of them will just want to make profits off you, and you have to be wise. You have to choose brokers that will treat you well. So I'm going to guide you through how to choose the best brokers, and I'm also going to recommend the brokers I use, okay, which I think will do you good. That's in further lessons to come. And with this, we've come to the end of this lecture on the Forex Market Players. Hope to see you in the next. Bye.